Good morning, 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 good morning. Welcome to a brand new day, brand new episode. My name is Nate, and I'm here to talk politics, man. The new podcast, the new YouTube channel, what I'm doing on Facebook, it's all going to be called and then compensated. Let's talk about that. As I'm sitting here now recording here, I'm recording here, and I'm also recording on my mobile device as well. For those that are listening at home, I am recording in and on different platforms so I can reach multiple people. So let's talk about that part. I'm here to make politics simple. I'm here to help people understand politics and what's going on. For the past couple days, I've been bantering back and forth with people on Facebook over this Senate package, this Congress deal that's still in the works today as it stands now. Part of my big focal point for this will revolve around time. Because I'm here to push people to vote. I'm here to push people to push their congressmen, to push their senators for these things that we preach and struggle and horn in on every single day. So we're also going to open that up to discussion. I'm here for it. If you have a backlash about anything I say or a comment about anything I say, reach back out to me. Let me know those things because I want to become better, because I want to help more people understand that. Now, with that introduction being said, let's go ahead and start with this Senate package. This Congress package that's supposed to be coming out. Nancy Pelosi has wiggled her way in to a $2 trillion stimulus package that is due to come out hopefully today, fingers crossed. And that's supposed to support and help small businesses and provide up to 2 to 3 months worth of salary for people in America that make less than $75,000. If you are reading up on this, I just want everyone to stay safe, stay secure, make sure you have enough food, do what you can to help the next person. But where this bill sits now, Nancy Pelosi and House Democrats are concerned that the verbiage is extremely vague. And if you have a chance to read it. I'll put the link down below for those who are interested in reading it. Read that because House Democrats are essentially concerned that the package and the verbiage in the package doesn't include necessary terms as to what businesses are going to be allowed to do. Because this is supposed to provide PTO, it's supposed to provide extended FMLA, it's supposed to provide a number of things, and Nancy Pelosi and House Democrats had reasons behind postponing that when they were originally going to vote for it Saturday. My big issue with the entire thing is that no one is necessarily worried about the little man. And when I say the little man, I mean your all of the small businesses that have been displaced, all of the smaller towns that have been cast aside because for the first time in history, America has been ordered a shelter in place. And I don't know how dramatic that needs to be stated or how strong that needs to be worded, but we have been told as Americans to stay at home, do not go anywhere, shelter in place. So with that being said, that means that millions of Americans are, as of today in Denver, 7:30, and then in other places around the country and the world, you can't go to work. That means that you have no means to pay for anything, and that's food or anything. Because I did a long introduction, and we'll be back at this tomorrow. I'm just going to say things that we could do now, today, to help us prepare and to help our neighbors. Share credible sources. Whenever you see things that are out in the media and in the public and things like that, make sure that you are sharing credible sources like this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel that I'm trying to create will be a credible source for those who do not understand the technical lingo that comes behind a lot of what Congress is trying to put out, and a lot of these law and order issues. Come to a credible source, like, share, comment. If I'm wrong, correct me. If you have comment or whatever and you know more than me, let me know and we could share the platform together. Places like the New York Times, MSNBC, Al Jazeera America, those are credible sources. If you find something on one source, research and fact check that on a different source to make sure that all your sources are in together. Donate blood. The American Red Cross is taking they are taking what are called reservations, or excuse me, not reservations. They're taking appointments by appointment only. Go in, donate blood. We are going to need blood. People are going to need blood because when you're sick, what helps that? Blood is always the first thing they try to pump into you. Blood and fluids. Give that. For people out there who donate plasma, that's the source of income. If you are not working, go sell some plasma. You're not only helping the world, but you're also putting some money in your pocket at the same time. Wash your hands. It's very important that we wash your hands. By doing just that basic thing, you cannot, in times like this crisis, over wash your hands. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. It's majorly important that we do that we keep a track of that. Just because, your private parts, you may think it's cleaner than the sink. In all actuality, it's not cleaner than that piece of paper towel that you could use to, wash your hands, turn the water off, turn the water on, open the door, things like that. Make a list of people that are near you that work in these service industry jobs as well is another thing. Donate to them during this time because we know food banks and food pantries are closing early, or they may have less than because everyone's quarantined. Make a list of those that are around you that you could personally and directly impact. Hey, I know what type of work you do. Here's some tissue. Here are some bottled water, things like that. And just say, hey, I'm here if you need things like that to help and support. The hospitals are taking donations for gowns, gloves, things like that, unopened. Take them to your local hospital, drop them off, no contact. Hey, keep a social distance, and then make sure that I'm also donating to the hospital. National Guard is in place. Unopened bottled water, cases of water, give them just to any National Guardsman that you see. Here, it's a case of water. Do what you need to do with it. Thank you for your service during this time. Keep it short, keep it simple. Like I said, I'm going to be here every morning. I'm going to try to get out about 7:30 a.m. To make news make sense. That's what I'm here for, and that's the message that I'm trying to spread. So if you want to know what's going on in politics, if you want to know what's going on in the world and it makes sense to you, come and follow me, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you.